Hi everyone, welcome to Barrel Exhaust. This is Giridhar Soundarajan and today we are at Motospark and we're going to talk about a very different motorcycle which is actually in the form of scooter. I would call it a motorcycle because the performance is amazing. Now talking about this, we want to make people who know about Barrel Exhaust right from 2014 when we started think or know that we were predominantly only for Royal Enfield and we were catering to those bikes. But everything changed after a race that we attended in 2017 where our bikes were performing very well in the race in Kolhapur, and then we were approached by the factory racers of Piaggio India, that is Aprilia. Now we were asked to develop a race muffler based on what they saw as a performance of our exhaust on the racetracks. And what happened after that really changed the way we work. We developed a race muffler for the Aprilia 150, which was ridden by the national champion Pinkesh Thakkar, who was then the factory racer for Piaggio. And what happened was the product that we made outperformed the product that was developed by the R&D department. And we were so fortunate to be invited by Piaggio India in Baramati. We were invited to their R&D center by none other than the CEO of Piaggio India, Rafi. So this was really amazing thing for us, which actually opened up a very big new industry for us. And what followed that was the race muffler that we had created for Pinkesh Thakkar for the Aprilia 150 kept on giving amazing performance, and then there was no looking back from any of the podiums. So right for the next 2 years, every race that the bike rode and Pinkesh rode, he was capturing the top position on the podiums, which was definitely a feather in our cap. Now, what happened after that was a lot of people who were watching him race with a barrel exhaust on the SR 150 badly wanted something for them and for the street use. So what we did was we took a little bit of time and developed something in the similar lines of the race muffler and launched it about a year and a half back. So what happened was we did a lot of research, but we were not yet perfect then, and we had to pull out from the market about 5 to 6 months in that because we were not satisfied ourselves. So we thought we will improvise it, take a little time, do a perfect R&D, and then give the best for the customers. And now that is where the Blaze was born. Now what you see here on this particular SR 150 is the Blaze exhaust from the team of Barrel Exhaust. Now again, one more thing what we do always is we make sure that our customer does not have a bad experience of cutting it, welding it, doing a lot of alteration. So we make sure that we provide the full system. That is, you have a OEM replacement exhaust. So there's no worry about how it fits. It's like just how you remove the stock exhaust, it just fits in very perfectly. Now we also make sure that it's not about just the exhaust, it's about how it goes on the bike, how it looks on the bike, how it performs on the bike, and how it sounds on the bike. Now looking at the fitment, like we've already seen on other videos, that our other products, that our clampings, we take really great care in that. We want to make sure that our product sticks very well. So you see here that the laser cut 4 mm thickness mild steel powder coated clamps are not just strong enough to hold these things, but also aesthetically well designed to suit the bike's designs. You see the lines, it actually fits in that. Now when you come to the exhaust, now these exhausts are designed in such a way that it slightly mimics the looks and aesthetics of the stock exhaust, so it is not standing out too much to be grabbing wrong attention. Now you see the how it fits and how it looks on the bike. The dimensions are carefully designed to suit the massive back portion of this moped, and also to show a little bit of the beauty of the rear wheel. Now if you notice, the stock exhaust, it actually mostly covers the rear part of the moped, and then it hides the beauty of these wheels. Now this to an extent exposes the wheels and enhances the beauty. Plus this exhaust is perfectly for street use. Now this comes with a built-in DB killer. So it's a non-removable thing right now, because we want to make sure that it is okay for everyday use. You don't need to worry about it. But in spite of having a DB killer in that, you would see that the sound note is tuned so well that it is very soothing to your ears. It is even on the long rides, the pillion, or when you're riding it, you would not get tired of listening to this. There is a mellow, mild bassy note which actually completely changes how it normally sounds. And there's a heat shield provided again. So if there is any accidental touch by of your from your pillion or something like that, this heat shield gives you enough protection for your feet. So if that is also taken care, the belts that hold the shield is made of stainless steel. So it never rusts and it doesn't get worn out. However, the exhaust is made in carbon steel, but carefully powder coated so that the coating stays for a long time. The reason why we've used this carbon steel is to make sure that it is affordable, right? That's most important. Like, you don't make something which is not affordable. Now this entire system, what we supply is very affordable in the market, and we make sure for right now it's only available on barrelexhaust.com. But very shortly it will be also available with all our authorized dealers across India. And the best part about when we launched this in November 2020 was the first batch which we created for Blaze got pre-ordered. Like, the complete batch was pre-ordered and sold out, and that's a really reassuring thing for us, that how much of trust is there for barrel exhaust in the market. And all these things come because everybody knows that Barrel Exhaust was invited by R&D team of Aprilia themselves, and then we were appreciated by the two-wheeler R&D head from Italy. Apart from we being told by the team that the CEO of Aprilia really loved what we built for them. And another feather on the cap for Barrel Exhaust in respect to Aprilia and the products around that is that in 2018 Aprilia launched a variant of an SR 150 called the SR Rally. And what made us really happy was Aprilia decided to launch the bike in Goa with a barrel exhaust on it, and that is something that really boosted our confidence and reassured the efforts that we are doing. And I'm very sure people who are using the Blaze on their Aprilia would have a best experience, because as I told you always, and we always tell you, that it is all about the experience that counts. We're not selling the products to you, we are selling the experience. It's all matters. You're not buying a silencer from Barrel Exhaust because you don't have a silencer on your bike. You're buying it because you want to enhance your experience, and that is where Barrel Exhaust comes in. We give you the barreling experience. Are you ready? Just visit barrelexhaust.com. The links will be provided everywhere here, and you want to be barrel, and we get you barrel as soon as possible. Thank you. Have a nice day.